Financial security from coronavirus. How to survive and thrive in these tough times. Hey, what's up guys? Sunny Mitra here with Bright Horizon Wealth. We help entrepreneurs and go-getters like you achieve their financial goals through the infinite banking concept. So, if you are new here, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every Sunday and Thursday we come out with brand new videos. Please stay tuned to the end of the video to get a valuable tool today and learn how you can make more money by working smarter, not harder. So today's topic is financial security from coronavirus. The secret to survive and thrive in these tough times can be summed up in two simple words: serve others. Lifting one another up during difficult times is one of the best things you can do for your psychological health, which in return will uplift your own life. Yes, it might sound simple enough, but think for a moment. If you try to focus on the thought that, hey, how about my neighbor John? How he is doing right now? Let me give him a quick call and ask about his well-being. What did you just do? Instead of thinking about all your miseries and your problems stemming from coronavirus wave, instead of constantly watching the depressing and negative news, you shifted your gear and started thinking about John and ended up serving him. So, what happens after you had a chat with him? It makes you happier. It gives you a sense of accomplishment. It turns you into a social animal once again, which we were primarily meant to be. And right now, having so much time on our hands, if nothing else, we pick up the phone or get on the internet and connect with our friends, family, loved ones, and the rest of the world. It will definitely take a big chunk of our anxiety and fear away from us. I was looking at the Atlanta Journal-Constitution newspaper of Friday, March 27, 2020. In the Do Guide section, they had a beautiful article named Your Guide to a Virtual Hangout. How to be social while self-isolating with an internet connection and a few ideas. Guess what I did after reading that article? I wrote a thank you note to the editor for such a timely article, and that made my day. And once you master this, your second step should be to focus on this question: how can I not only survive but also thrive in these kinds of difficult times? And what have you done just by doing that? You shifted your thought process from a scarcity mentality to a feeling of abundance. Think for a moment. We as Americans work way more hours in a week than anybody else in the world. And due to that, we sacrifice our health, hobbies, relationship, and a lot of our dreams. In one of my last videos, I talked about a friend of mine who had a lot of books but never had enough time to read them. And now he acquired a new skill called photo reading and is on a mission to read 2 to 5 books a week. Some people are focusing on getting back their lost health through exercise, yoga, and meditation, while others are into mending their broken relationships. The relationship with their son, daughter, brother, sister, or niece who is just mad at them because they never had enough time for them. And since this channel is primarily about infinite banking, this video would be incomplete if we did not talk about finances today. So the question is, how can we survive during these rough times? Let me share the story of one of the families who got into infinite banking. This is what the husband said. Once we were introduced to investing, it really opened our eyes to creative ways of financing and how to use the power of leverage to make more money, which really got us into another level of finances because it just allowed us to achieve a better lifestyle. And that was amazing. And as we continued to grow throughout our financial journey, we just kept learning all these amazing techniques on how we could become more in control of our finances. But the question is how to do that and where to start. And the answer is by watching these YouTube videos, by going through our master class, by reading some books and being a student of finance. As they say, to earn more, you got to learn more. And the coronavirus is creating some extra time in our life right at this moment. In other words, I can see opportunity everywhere. Because I have some extra time, I can create a lot of new things in my life at this moment. That is called opportunity abound. Now, to recap the whole video, the secret to survive and thrive in these tough times can be summed up in two simple words: serve others. Once you focus on serving others, that will move you to an abundance mentality from scarcity. And finally, here is the tool for today. I try to learn things in life only which are cutting edge technology. One breathing exercise that you can do that will help strengthen your respiratory system is called Kapalbhati. Just start it for a minute on an empty stomach first thing in the morning and then go gradually to 15 minutes. You will be amazed with the effects. Search for it on YouTube and you will find it. They call it the mother of all breathing exercises. Once again, the name of the exercise is called Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati. And guess what? I have one more bonus for you today. Our new digital book, Financial Security from Coronavirus, just came out. And for the next 2 weeks, we want to give it to people for free. So if you are interested, check out the link in the description and click on it and we'll send you a copy of the book. So that's about it for today. Now I have a question for you. What is the one thing you got from this video today? Please let us know in the comment section. It will help us improve our message. Thank you for watching our video today. If you want to learn more about Infinite Banking, check out our free on-demand masterclass. Please give us a like, subscribe and share it with your family. Check out our next video called Foolproof Infinite Banking, where we will go step by step as to how you can get out of debt and become financially free. And don't forget to own your own financial future or someone else will.